Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy here on the 4th day of the 12 days of anime. And on this 4th day of anime, my masochistic love, darkness, gave to me the selfless love of a father from Jubei-Chan the Ninja Girl, The Secret of the Lovely Eyepatch. Out of all the anime I watched in 2017, this one was the biggest surprise of the year, as I did not expect it to be as memorable, exciting, and incredible as it was. It honestly had no right to be that great, but it was. It looked me right in the eye and said, Tony, I'm gonna be who I am. You're gonna watch me. You're gonna enjoy me from beginning to end. You're gonna laugh your ass off. You're gonna cry your head off. You're gonna love the characters. You're gonna be so entranced by the story. And by the end of the series, you're gonna love me. And sure enough, by the end of the series, I ended up loving it. It has such a masterful and beautiful blend of comedy and drama. Something that is rarely seen in most anime. Hell, scratch that. It's rarely seen in movies, anime, TV shows, what have you. I was particularly surprised at the drama aspect, especially given the ridiculous and ludicrous nature of its premise, being about a high school girl that receives a heart-shaped eye patch from a guy that's almost 300 years old looking for the reincarnation of his master, and when she puts on the eye patch, she turns into this badass ninja girl. But despite all that, the show has so much depth and heart to it. Get it? Heart? Because it's the lovely eyeball. Oh my goodness. Really? Even in audio form, I can't resist doing a pun! And nowhere is the greatness of the anime's drama better exemplified than in episode 8, where Jubei-Chan, after losing a battle as well as the lovely eye patch, ends up in a coma and is burning up profusely. And no matter what anybody does, she's unresponsive and not cooling down. But her father is persistent and unwilling to give up on his daughter, and after realizing that rags and ice packs aren't cooling her body down, he decides to use his own body in order to cool her down by pouring some cold water on himself and laying on top of her. Now, his actions might seem a bit bizarre, weird, and unconventional, but they come from a place of concern and love. You understand his actions, you understand why he's doing it. He's not doing it to be weird or creepy, he's doing it because he's concerned for his daughter and he doesn't know what to do in order to wake her up and cool her down. So he's trying any method that he can. It's an act of desperation because he doesn't want to lose his daughter. She is the last thing he has in this world, and he will fight to the death to keep her alive, to keep her safe. But not only do we have that very touching moment between those two, but we also explore their backstory. We get an in-depth look at what their relationship was like prior to the start of the series. We learn that her father was actually quite neglectful and wasn't there for Jubei-Chan, especially in her moment of need after the death of her mother. And we see that after realizing that he hasn't been there for her and now she's become distant, he tries his damnedest to repair the relationship that he himself ruined. And that's why at the beginning of the series you see how he's constantly trying to be near Jubei-Chan. He's trying to walk with her, trying to spend time with her, because he's trying to make up for lost time when he was being such a neglectful father and always paying attention to his work rather than paying attention to what matters in his life, his daughter. So not only do we get that touching scene where he's trying to heal his daughter and cool her down, but we also get to see what their relationship was like. We get a twofer in this episode, making it one of the best drama episodes in the entire series, and a clear example as to why Jubei-Chan is one of the best anime that I saw this year. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was moment number 4 of the 12 days of anime. And stay tuned for moment number 5 coming tomorrow, and be sure to check out all the other anime YouTubers who are participating in the 12 days of anime. Until tomorrow, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace, YouTube!